Good day, everyone, and welcome to our PAE 473 class. The course title is Applied Entomology, and so this is an introductory class. And in this introductory class, we are going to have a look at the course contents to see what we are going to cover in this course. And so if you take a look at the screen, you will see the outline and the content. And so in this course, we're going to have a brief introduction to applied entomology. And in this place, we are going to explain what the course is all about and how we are going to benefit from paying attention and following the course. We are also going to look at the biology and the features of arthropods as it concerns this course. And when we are done with that, we will look at several ways that arthropods affect human welfare. Of course, there are several arthropods of agricultural and medical importance, and we are going to discuss some field crop pests that are of economic importance to man, more especially those that are harmful to our crops in the field, and those that serve as pests to our stored products. And aside those of agricultural importance, we will also discuss some arthropods that have medical and veterinary importance. These ones may serve as disease agents. So we are going to look at them in this course. And the fourth one is ways that arthropods transmit diseases. We're going to look at the mechanical ways by which arthropods transmit diseases to man and his livestock. And we are also going to look at the biological and the transovarial means. That's not all for the course. We are also going to look at this the division of arthropods into classes containing creatures of medical and veterinary importance. There are several arthropod classes, but in this course, we are interested in the classes of arthropods that has arthropods of medical importance or medical importance. And then we have about 6 classes that we are going to look into. The first one is the class Insecta, where we have several insects that are of medical importance, of which one of them is the mosquito, which serves as vector of various disease-causing organisms in in the world. Then we will talk about arachnida. In class arachnida, we are interested in the spiders, the scorpions, the ticks, and the mites. Some of these creatures in arachnida may not transmit diseases, but they also affect man in one way or the other. So we are going to get the details during our discussions on how they are of importance to man. Then we'll discuss about crustaceans, and in the uh, class crustacean, we are going to be interested in the prawns and crabs. Then number 4 is class Diplopoda, and that place we are interested in the millipedes, and then we'll discuss the class Chilopoda, and in that class we are going to be interested in the centipedes and how they are of importance to man. And then finally, under these classes, we will talk about the pentastomida. And the pentastomida is known to contain the tongue worms. We are going to discuss all these in details, and we are going to enjoy the class. So when we have a focus on the class Insecta, there are some interesting suborders that we are going to discuss more fully. And as you can see them, you see that Nematocera is one of them. There we'll discuss about the general features, and then we'll pay more close attention to families Culicidae, like we earlier mentioned, the mosquitoes. We'll also talk about the Simulidae, the black flies, Phlebotomidae, and the Psychodidae, the sandflies. And then we'll talk about the Ceratopogomidae, the biting manges. The number 2, you see that we are going to discuss and take classes in Brachycera. There we'll pay attention to their general features, and then talk about the family Tabanidae, the Tabanus, and the Chrysops. And then we'll also discuss Cyclorapha, their general features, the families Muscidae, where we have the house flies. We are also going to pay attention to them. Then the Glossinidae, the Seseflies, the Califoridae, that is the blue flies, the Sarcophagidae, the flesh flies, and the Osteridae, the boat and wobble flies. They are all the families that we are interested in, that we will discuss among some others. And then towards the end, we'll discuss some other arthropods that causes meiasis. Meiasis is a very interesting topic caused by certain stages of some arthropods. So we are going to discuss them and get more important details on how they affect man and man's livestock. So That's not all. We are going to continue to discuss some other orders, the Siphonaptera. In this place, we will talk about the fishes, the general biology, and the division into important medical groups. That's all that we are going to take. We will also discuss the order Anoplura, otherwise known as the sucking lice, and we'll look at the general biology of the sucking lice, then some important features and families, and then their medical importance, talking about how they affect a man's health. Then we'll talk about the human louse, the pediculus species, and the Petrus, that is the pubic louse. We are all going to discuss about this. And when we come to the other Malophaga, that is the biting lice, we will pay attention also to their biology, their medical stroke veterinary importance, and we give examples of a certain important species in that order. Then we'll discuss the order Hemipteran, another very interesting order. The Hemipterans are otherwise known as the true bugs. The true bugs, and we'll discuss about the general features as we have done to other orders. So we'll discuss the general features of the other Hemiptera, the biology, and also some important families and their medical importance. We'll also give certain examples of notable species in that other Hemiptera. And then we'll shed more light and look into some important families, and that is family Simicidae, where we have the bed bugs. The bed bugs that we have are in homes of people that live in the beddings of man. After we discuss Simicidae, we will discuss Reduvidae. And the Reduvidae are the kissing bugs, and the assassin bugs as well are also found in this family Reduvidae. Then, of course, we'll pay attention to their biology, important species, and also medical importance of these family Simicidae. So, this is a general overview of the course that we are going to discuss together. And then when we'll be concluding the course, we'll pay more attention to field crops storage entomology. Here, as we have earlier mentioned, we discuss pests that attack man's crop in the field. And then we also talk about classes of arthropods containing these important crop pests. We will look at some important crops also, and then specific pests that attack these crops. We are going to discuss that in the course of this course. And finally, we will look at important stored products and their pests. After we look at important crops in the field and their pests, we will look at important stored products and their pests. And so at the end of this overview of the course outline class, you are going to do this classwork, an assignment, and says mesh the arthropods in brackets correctly to their classes according to how we discuss them in the course outline. Mesh them correctly, those ones in brackets with the classes. It looks like they are not properly arranged. So when you properly arrange them and mesh them, you post them in the comment section. So I wish you all the best in the course, and hope you are going to enjoy the class.